What's happening, everybody? This is Brian over at BPL Sports Cards and Collectibles on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, obviously. Welcoming you back to another edition of PC TitleTown, in which those are videos that I have kind of thought about and said, hey, let's make a series of this type of thing, categorizing all the people that I collect in my suggested TitleTown collection, which is basically comprised of most of anybody who's in New England, obviously the Patriots, Boston Celtics, and Boston Red Sox. I've collected plenty of those players from those teams over the years, and I figured why not let's spotlight one every time we do an edition of it. So in this episode, we're going to highlight Paul Pierce. As you can see that I have quite a bit of a good amount of his cards, whether it be singles or base inserts, numbered, patch cards. Don't have any autographs. Would have when I was collecting his stuff pretty heavily, wasn't able to get any autographs. But before I get too far into the video, I just want to remind everybody, if you like what you're seeing on this series or this channel, give us a like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you are enjoying what you're seeing, and let's get into some of these cards. Obviously in the background I have some of his my more favorite rookie cards, and I do have some more in a couple of stacks here. Those are those ones I've had in screw downs for quite some time, and those would be the Upper Deck, Skybox Metal, EX2000, which is pretty cool. It's one of those, I don't know if it's quite compared to acetate, but clear see-through. And that's a pretty neat looking card. Nice looking set for especially that rookie year as well. Paul Pierce being in one of them with Vinsanity, Vince Carter. You got Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Pierce. Those are the main three big rookies of that year. Although there are a handful of other rookies in that year, like Jason Williams in Sacramento. Who else? There was a Peja Stojakovic was another one for Sacramento as well. Both of those guys now are out of the league, but they came in 1998, and we'll get through some of these cards. So starting off, these are just ones I've had in top loaders for quite a while. We'll just rifle through some of these. Obviously, we got NBA Hoops, which is still in the industry making basketball cards. We have Upper Deck. Unfortunately, sadly enough, is not. And that is a Biographics insert. Paul Pierce. Topps, obviously, like I said, no longer making basketball cards, which is sad because they put out quite a few of them, and some of them were pretty desirable. Upper Deck, now appearing. Another insert. Luxury box, which was a cool set, had that holographic picture on the side of them, and I think that was from, let's see, 05, 06. I think they only made that a couple of years. Rookie and Stars, I'd like to see that come back in basketball. I don't think we've seen that in the last few years. Threads, obviously, is still doing well. This is 2010. SP Authentic, another set that obviously was made by Upper Deck, which wish we could have gotten that back, but those were always sought after. Here's a numbered card, which I put in the wrong pile, didn't even know it was there. But anyway, this was another Topps traditional moves, and that one's numbered. See if we can get a focus here. Looks like 221 out of 399. Another SP Authentic Profiles. Pretty cool looking cards. Topps Gallery, which was another mid-90s product that always looked pretty nice. Kind of focused more like on the portrait side of things. There's a non-numbered trademark moves. See if we can get the focus. There's classics. They don't do that anymore. So, and contenders. I always thought this was a cool looking card from 09, 2010 season ticket. Has that ticket stub feel kind of look to it. Fleer Avant, another one of those portrait type cards. Holographics, that was another Upper Deck product. I think that's a, let's see here, is it a 1999? I think so. Might be a second year card for him. First class insert, and that was a SP Authentics. Hardcourt. This card, I love these cards when they came out. It always had that hardwood type feel to the background of it. And they don't do that, obviously, because it's an Upper Deck product. Black Diamond was always a popular one to get in the mid-90s, early 2000s. Another Threads. And let's see, Topps Stadium Club. Another one. Topps put out a lot of product, and I wish they kind of, like Fleer Ultra was another big sets to go for. Don Ross Elite. You got Flair, another Fleer product, but those are always high end and sought after. Certified. Century Stars, that was another Threads insert. Let's see, this one here is SP Signature. It's kind of a flashy, has a lot of foil on it. SP Authentic, and this is going to be the 05-06 set. And Topps, the all purple 2000-2001 set. But those are just a handful of the base cards that I have. As you can see in the boxes, they're all base cards. They're just there's too many to go through in this video, and I won't make it that long. So let's get into some of the chromes and Topps stuff. Topps Finest, obviously, it was always like I said, those are always sought after. And that was, which one was that? That was a 99, so second or third year card for Pierce. Another Topps Finest. That is a second year card, 99, 2000. Yeah, Topps Pristine. Like I said, Topps put out a lot of stuff in the mid 2000s. Topps Chrome. Again, that purple base set. EX. It's always a nice sparkle glitter card. And let's see here. Stadium Club Chrome was always fun to get too. Topps Gold Label. I just recently put a post out on this card, and just the finish on this card is amazing. That has that refractor type feel to it. I really wish they put that back out, but we're not gonna probably see that because it's Topps. And that was 99, so second year star card for him. Another Topps Pristine. Topps Chrome. Look at the silver chrome there. Another Finest. And that was 2007. Just before they got the big three there. Another Paul Pierce Chrome. And that was 08. EX. Another one. Again, one of those clear acetate. This is 2006-07. Fleer put this out, hey? Fleer EX NBA basketball. And then Topps Finest. And that was a 05. Another Pristine. And this one was 2002. Nice green on green with the green uni. We got another Topps Chrome. This more of a blue set, and that was, what was that? That one was 0203. And then we got some refractors. Some Bowman Chrome. Again, good to have refractors. It's got that refractor look. That is 119 out of 199. And then another one. That one you can see a little better. And that one was numbered as well. And that is, what, 206 out of 499. So, not too bad. Like I said, when I collected him pretty heavily, I was able to acquire quite a few of these inserts and different numbered cards. We'll go through some of the inserts. Fleer Premium, All NBA team. Let's see, Fleer Forceful. Highlight Zone Tops, and that has that refractor kind of feel look to it. Let's see, Upper Deck Masterpieces, when they won the championship, got his MVP award. Played his brains out in that series, well deserved. Electric Currents from Encore, that was another Upper Deck product that kind of has that aura feel around them. Force, and that has that kind of refractor type feel. It's a parallel, it's a force field parallel. And Clutch Performers from Donruss Elite. Let's see, Mission Accomplished. That was another Fleer Force insert. And that is not a parallel, although I do have the parallel somewhere along here. It's probably one of my top loaders of some sort. Topps Chrome, I should say, Coast to Coast. Got those road signs. Contenders. Lottery winners. And let's see here. And the last one here from Fleer Force, which I must have bought a lot of these guys. It's Operation Invasion, and that's a die cut. Again, I don't think it's numbered, but which is not, but from 99 to 2000, so that's basically a second year insert card of Paul. It was fun growing up watching him, and it was fun watching him and Antoine Walker play before Antoine got traded away or signed. Get into my numbered cards. This is a pretty sick card, and now that I think about it, I got away from collecting for a while, and now that I'm back into it, I'm really contemplating setting this one out to get graded. This is Hoops, and that was what, from 2000, 2001. NBA Hoops Up Tempo. It's got foil all over it in holographics, and obviously it's a green. It's got green union, and it is numbered. It is numbered 189 of 1989. Just a really cool looking card. And now that I said I've gotten back into collecting, making these videos, heavily thinking about sending it out to get graded. Another Century Stars from Threads. That one is numbered as well. That is 68 out of 99, so kind of a low numbered or lower numbered one. Certified Red, and that's from 09, 2010. And that one is 233 out of 250. Limited, 09. And I think those are all just base numbered. 144 out of 199. Bowman, that's a blue Bowman, so it's a parallel. And I think all the blues that year were numbered to 1948, and this one is 1622 out of 1948. Kind of cool retro looking card. Throwback to the 48 set in Bowman. We also have Stardom, the Rookies and Stars, and I think that's a gold parallel. And that is also numbered as well, 214 out of 499 for the gold parallel. And then certified champions, and I don't think this is a parallel as far as like color wise. Again, at an 09 2010 certified, and that is 37 out of 500. Only a few numbers away from jersey number, which would be nice. Eventually, I'll get one of those. But we're gonna go through some of his rookie cards that I have. Obviously, Skybox Premium. Thought that was always kind of a cool looking card. Got that green aura next to him. Press pass. Tournament time. Him and Rafe LaFrentz playing for Kansas. Another SP top prospects. Is Kansas Uni. Lit it up down there. We got Flair Showcase. That was another high-end or higher tier set of cards to get in the late 90s. And that was the power version. This is a cool die cut. Another Paul Pierce press pass from 98 net burners. Kind of a cool looking set. You can see through the card. It's all die cut. It's pretty nice. I like that one. Obviously in the background you got the 98 tops. We have another one of the Molten Metals or Metal Smiths from Skybox. Sweet looking card. Press pass double threat, and that's a jackpot, and that's all foil. Thought about maybe getting that one done as well as for a PSA or grading. Flair Ultra. Another one of the higher sought after rookie cards. The Topps Finest. We still have that protective peel on there, which is always good to have on there if you're looking for your cards, your PC cards. When Flair Top Finest came out, they always had the protective peel on them. And another really cool looking set was Ovation, and that was another Upper Deck product. And these felt basically like the skin of a basketball. It had all those dimples on there, and it was just a really cool set. They only had it for a couple of years, and then they discontinued it. And then finally, another set that I wish they kind of kept doing was the Ionics set. It's heavy foil based cards for the early 90s, or not late 90s, I should say. But those are just some of the rookie cards that I've amassed over the years since I started following Paul. And then I'm gonna get to these slabbed ones here, or magged ones. They're not really so much mags, but you got looks like a game worn, it's an authentic game worn jersey from Paul on that one. And this is Bowman Beginnings. And you got Kirk Heinrich on the bottom there, kind of split up those two players. Not too bad. SPX, or SP, Winning Materials. SPX, I think it is. Double patch. Got them letters in there for Paul Pierce. Always like the double ones. This one here is I believe a Topps product, but still pretty cool. And that is authentic player worn, so not. And that's a shooting jersey. I don't think that's a... Let me get it to focus here. Player worn shooting shirt, yep. And then, again, getting back to the players that he used to be with, Too Amazing, Upper Deck. Him with Antoine. And number 2s. Another one, we have Beasts of the East. And that was a, let's see here... Flair Showcase, I believe. Flair Showcase. And let's see here. That is a piece of authentic game-worn warm-up jerseys. Not too bad. Let's see. Another one, Defining Authentic. This is in the Flair Traditions. And that is a game-worn authentic jersey. Last couple ones here. Threads. We got a pair of each one, the home and away jerseys. And last one from Fleer Ultra, Scoring Kings, and this is a relic card, and that is a authentic game-worn jersey piece in that one as well. Pretty cool looking card. I've scored, of course I have. But that's going to do it for this edition of PC TitleTown, where we have spotlighted one of my favorite players of the Celtics in the late 90s and early 2000s, Paul Pierce. I would like to remind everybody to go ahead and give us a like on the video. Follow us here at BPL Sports Cards and Collectibles on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe, give us a like, comment below if you like what you're seeing, and we'll see you next time.